of us gather with tales to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio, where the memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio. This is episode number 19, coming to you live from Bulldog Studio, powered by FEI. In the studio tonight, we got Max is here, Rhino is here, and Aaron, and Jack is gone.
Weird.
Man. Yeah, everybody celebrate.
Attaboy.
Sometimes Jack.
Sometimes Jack.
Sometimes Jack is somewhere across the pond or across the country, but he may check in tonight. We'll see.
Probably
It's
across
possible.
some ponds. Anyway.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Who knows where he's at? Yeah, he's across some ponds. Yep.
Which way is he? Is he across Square Lake?
Yeah, he's in a different time zone
no.
for sure.
Oh,
Who knows? Ron, I think you're going to be on the comment catch-up duty again
Okay.
because I don't have it up again. It's supposed to pop right up when we go live, and it's not. So make sure we went live. I don't know. Maybe that was a practice.
Oh, yeah, we're live.
Nice. We're dialed in. Before we start, remember we can be found on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. Give us a subscribe or a follow if you have not yet. Or don't. Max, turn your notifications on. Hot start. Another hot start.
Rookie.
Another hot start. We're all just coming back from my awesome Chargers football game, so there's going to be a lot to cover there. We're all fired up. But topics, we're going to start by getting a hold of Dan again, everybody's favorite contributor, Dan. And then we'll jump into comments after that. Max's meltdown. Jack from across the pond, maybe. We'll go Charger fan line heavy. Ron Sings is kind of like a...
Maybe.
Ron Sings is a maybe?
I don't know.
No, but I was just going to say, if you don't have anything teed up, we're all singing a song.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
All right.
We're teeing something up.
GRR sings. Let's go.
Yeah, I stumbled across some fans of the show, and they just definitely want us to keep that bit going. So I stumbled across the fan of the show, and they want us to do that. So then we have a couple other topics we may jump into at some point here. Ryan, I'll scoot forward like a foot today.
All right.
You're kind of just half in, half out, half committed.
Generally,
Maybe you can decide how committed you want to be.
this much.
Yeah, and I took some serious heat last week for just kind of giving up on the keyword game.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Keyword game is back.
We came back strong with what we got on the table here, it looks like.
Yeah, it turns out our loyal listeners, they like the keyword game. So if you're listening, there will be a keyword in the next 99 hours or more like 99 minutes or less. You have to comment on Spotify or YouTube for a chance to win one of these shirts from our newest sponsor. Today's episode is brought to you by First National Bank of Cokato, the hometown bank that's been backing our community for over a century. Whether you're buying a home, fixing one up, or just need everyday banking that actually feels personal, First National Bank of Cocato's got your back. Real people, real decisions, right here in Cokato. So big thanks to First National Bank of Cokato for sponsoring today's episode, where neighbors still know your name and your banker probably does too. Check them out at fnbcokato.com or just stop by and visit Josh. They do business banking as well.
One more time, Stove. How long have they been serving us?
Over 100, 1916
Yeesh.
Wow.
That's a long
is when
time.
the bank opened. I actually double checked that. I was like, man, really? That's a long time. Because
I should.
our marketing team puts this together, and I had to
Yeah,
verify that they were
yeah.
correct.
It'd be nice if it was just a lie.
That would be hilarious.
I should check when I first got an account. I've never not had an account at First National since I ever had a bank account.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. You should do that.
Place is the bomb.
Yeah. It's kind of like when I was at Beacon and my employee ID was like 3 digits shorter than everybody else there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hired so many people
That's
after I
crazy.
started. Yeah. So I was like 5 digits and most people were 6 or 7. And maybe they changed the formula too, but mine was easy to remember. But yeah, so that you see, if you're looking on the live stream, we do have a hoodie on the table plus a t-shirt right in front of Max on the edge of the tail. It's actually a sweet little logo they put together, that bank logo on
Yeah.
that black t-shirt.
I like
That's
that.
super sweet. Max, do you got Dan ready to go?
I do.
Let's dial him up. And we'll get to, we'll go right into comments after, but you can hit send on that. I'm going to start pulling those up.
Are we supposed to hear it ringing?
Yeah, I do have one service bar randomly.
Nah, send it.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's going already.
Oh, I don't think it is. Disconnect. Usually we hear it ringing, don't we?
Yeah, and it's doing nothing.
Let's try that again.
All right, sorry, Dan, if you can hear me.
Classic hot start by the boys
Yeah.
over here. Ron, were you at the football game?
Nope. tuned in, try to tune in a little bit online, and kept getting the
Rhino,
little
were,
spinny wheel.
yeah, Rhino, were you there?
I was there. It was a very exciting football game.
Yeah, we'll get into it, but I was sitting on the other side, and I think it actually is it nullifies our conversation a little bit last week. And I do agree with sometimes you're sitting in the stands, it's not super loud. It was loud, and I know it was a close football game, but the sound just travels over there.
What was it? You said everything was loud?
Yeah, like even like the regular fan section, like you could hear it, and the students were insanely loud. But you don't notice that when you're sitting in the regular stands. So
Yeah. The students actually, they looked good tonight as far as being into it.
They heard us.
Hello?
what's up,
Dan.
Dan?
Probably.
Locked and loaded over there?
Yep, lock and load over here.
Ready for another week?
Yep.
All right, Ron, what do you got for Dan this week?
Yeah, Dan. We I think you wanted to talk a little bit about Halloween and fall. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. I got a question for you. What was your favorite Halloween costume growing up?
My favorite Halloween costume when I was growing up. I was Harry Potter when I was 5 years old.
Okay. Every year after that too, or no?
No, I can't remember who I was the year after that. So yeah.
Nice. All right.
But last year I was Captain America when I was working for Kroger. But yeah.
Nice. And then the other one I got for you. Do you have a favorite Halloween candy?
My favorite Halloween candy. Well, I do love. Well, I'm not really a sweet eater, but when Halloween comes around, I love Reese's. And,
Great choice.
Yes.
Yes.
Good deal.
What do you go for, Ron?
It's a good question. Pretty
I
much
like
anything.
those little 2-pack Twizzler deals.
Those are decent.
Yeah, those are good.
I used to have the biggest sweet tooth, and I just don't eat much candy anymore.
You know,
but-
so the candy bar that's gotten really bad over the years for me is what are those Crunch bars?
Oh yeah.
But the
Really?
crackles are elite.
Ah.
Crackle is so much
Oh,
better.
okay.
It's just better.
I've always been a.
and also
Go ahead, Dan.
and also my favorite thing about the fall season, I just love when daylight saving time ends. What I do for if you guys want to know when daylight saving time ends, which is the 2nd of November next month. What my favorite thing to do is I love to read like horror books, what with less gore and
Yeah.
less violence in them.
I don't think I could get into that, Dan.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I
I'm
know,
not a-
but
I'm
that's
not a-
why I do.
I'm not a big horror fan.
It doesn't bother you, Dan, that it gets dark so early?
No, it doesn't bother me. No, I really enjoy it. But yeah,
Nice. Dan, did you come up with any Halloween or fall like trivia related question or random facts or anything for us this week?
I can't think of any trivia or facts for Halloween.
No.
But yeah, no,
Okay.
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Anything else? Yes. Before I go, I want for all you guys, if you know Matt Batilla, can we have a moment of silence for Matt Batilla, who passed away, who played pro foot hockey? And I want to have a moment of silence. If you guys, as you know them, starts right now. Thank you. So yeah.
That was nice, Dan.
Yeah, that's awesome contribution. Hey, thanks for coming on again, Dan.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we'll talk soon.
Next,
Go ahead.
before I go, I was actually thinking that you guys can think of a topic I can discuss next week, next Friday.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. We'll work on that for sure. We'll get it in the chat.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Have a good night, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
All right.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. Yep.
Dan starting off the show hot,
man.
as always. That's what he does. That's just his thing. Let's go right into comments next.
Live comments or
You
old
can, yeah, hit
comments?
the start with the live, and then we'll go into episode 17.
All right. I think this was before the episode even started. Calder starting out hot with 4 fighter emojis.
Yep.
Second comment he says is first. And then Nate, it hasn't even started, so that doesn't really count. Mike Keener saying, go Chargers. Let's go Gravel. Brett, you're
Go
late.
Chargers, go Grapple.
Nate Hill, Ron sings early, heart eye emoji. Thanks, Nate. You're gonna make me cry. Brett Isaacson, here we go. Got my crown, nice. He's got the number 1. Nate Hill, glad to see Dan is back. Nate again. Let's hope it's every week. Brett, I second that. Tyler Niemela, PTJ has GRR bumping at the bachelor party. Fire emoji.
Let's go.
What up,
They're
batch party?
both there.
I was gonna say,
So,
is Tiller
yeah.
there?
We could get Tiller on the line too. So yeah, if you guys want to risk it on the I don't know.
Tyler says, booming over the PA system. Nate, congrats to LP for almost being married. Too bad he didn't want the boys to golf.
Oh yeah, what a buzzkill.
Caught up.
Tyler golfing would have been great. Wonder if he can do that
It's
yet.
one of my favorite things that LP's initials are LP, and so we just call him propane. That's so
Yeah, that is a good bit. Well, yeah. So I was working on concrete today. Was Aaron's brother Todd?
Just
Yeah,
right over there?
I'm good.
Well, yeah. I'll give everybody that heads up again. I was sucking on cough drops last week. I'm doing it again, and you could tell, and I'm still gonna do it. 'cause-
Makes you better.
Yeah, we're fighting it here a little bit.
Steve's not ready for that part-time
You know what's
status.
annoying is colds are like the most avoidable thing if you just like stay hydrated, eat kind of healthy, and wash your hands.
Also sauna. Remember when we used
sauna.
to sauna? That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, now my
Well,
bad.
yeah, you probably are actually at home anyway.
But I'm here. We're fighting. I'm in the podcast game. They just call me a dog. You just fight through it. Comments from episode 17. Nate Hill. I have no content to add other than saying this is my favorite pod. Just wanted to keep my comment streak going. Thanks, Nate. And then I don't even want to read this one. Duping in. I needed a part for one of my machines. Called the dealer and they said 5 to 7 days. Amazon could get it to me in 2. But what was really convenient was that Napa got it to me that afternoon. Hashtag Jack Strong.
Napa.
Well, he found his teammate, I guess. Brad G99, my favorite segment is comment ketchup, and he spells ketchup like the ketchup bottles, which is just a grain graph humor right through it.
I
love
wish
it.
somebody would have been clever enough to comment under that. Just ketchup.
Zilly7, we've never heard of the first 6. That'd be sweet if we ever did. Dang it, I started smoking Marb Reds, and now I need to go buy a 99 Buick LeSabre thanks to Gravel Boys reads. I do like some cold pizza. Bad take on the cold pizza, but smoking heaters, Marb Reds, and a 99 Buick LeSabre, now you're onto something.
We got some more lifestyle improvements coming for you, Silly. Hang in there, bud.
Yeah, we change lives one heater at a time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Molly had first comment on the episodes. Molly, I think her and Brett had notifications on, and they raced to go see who can do it, which is a good bit. Let's go to episode 18, which was a bonus episode of the Mud Lake Decoys. There's no other podcasts that are brave enough to break down men's hockey besides us.
That was good.
That was a good listen.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. I had a blast doing. Podcasting's kind of got me talking to Nemo's, and I haven't I know him, and we did decoys and stuff, but we text a lot more.
You say this all the time, but Tiller's hilarious.
He's a sneaky,
Yeah.
Man,
funny
that
guy.
guy's got some humor.
Him and Nate were on fire in the chat on ours last week. I was rolling. But, we talked about Nate's on again, off again relationship with his wife. And so Lydia Neem's comments, after listening to this episode, we might be off again. Go listen to that. It's funny.
Yeah.
And then Nicole Astonen said sweet jerseys, which the jerseys are sweeter and better than the gameplay for Mud Lake, I think, sometimes. But and then Mark Davis, who we got to figure out who Mark is because he's just more great topics. Like he's just dialed in. He understands what we're trying to do. He teased us up. Your episode about Mud Lake decoys made me think about the top 5 lakes in the DC area. 1 Long Lake, 2 Collinwood, 3 Cokato Lake, 4 Big Swan, 5 Lake Washington. I think Mud Lake is the deepest one around. Some estimates from a local farmer saying up to 500 feet deep in some spots.
Holy. Wonder if that's
I don't know if
accurate.
that's true. I tried to do a little research. There is no good data, so I guess that farmer's data is as good as anything I could find.
Yeah,
But
it's true.
yeah, what's your favorite local lake? Like we were Lake Sylvia, but that's Annandale.
Yeah, but you almost consider that local just because that's where everybody goes, it seems.
Yeah, but then you have to lump probably Clearwater in those, and so those are probably 2 of the best swimming lakes.
That's where everybody goes whenever they go swimming with Coivies.
Yeah,
I just haven't
You're right.
spent enough time on these lakes. Not a fisherman.
yeah, I'm
We
with you.
always swam at Sylvia.
Yeah,
I don't think I utilize local lakes as they can be.
and that was my thought too. When I can't think of the lakes I went to. Like we'd go to Brooks and just hang out. We'd jump in
Yeah.
Manuela after detasseling for Dahlman, I think. But I didn't spend a lot of time on them.
Especially local lakes. We used to go like over to Waverly even to swim.
Bob and Ruth would load the van and go swim in Howard Lake.
Yeah, Howard Lake, Waverly.
Gravel
I remember
pits.
doing that. Gravel
Gravel
pits.
Pits is my
probably the-
favorite lake.
That's probably the best lake in
Yeah.
St. Cloud, the quarries.
Oh yeah.
That was some good
That's
swimming.
fun.
I was gonna say the bridge at Albright's Mill is my favorite lake, and
Oh, yeah, that's a good
gravel
lake,
pits.
Yeah,
too,
are
jumping, bridge
Yeah.
jumping.
Yeah, ask Garrett Reinen about that.
Yeah.
Might have busted a leg or two on that. Yeah, so no, that was a good topic. I thought I was like, man, I don't really know a whole lot about the
What-
local
what
lakes.
did-
But Max, how about yours and I's super extensive snorkeling career?
That
we
was
had at
actually
Sylvia?
a ton of fun.
We used to do a ton of it.
Yeah,
Probably
Back
for
for
one or
golf
two
balls
summers.
or what?
No, just snorkeling around.
Sylvia has a sweet snorkeling lake because it's super
Yeah.
clear.
Really?
Yep.
You see some big fish that actually kind of scare you,
It's super scary.
but you're just diving through weeds and
Yeah, it was fun.
finding boat motors and
Yeah.
We would just get dropped off and snorkel. I think my mom would just leave us there, wouldn't she?
I
Is
don't
that not a
know.
real story?
Probably.
Me and
That's what I
Max did it when
remember.
we were older.
Yeah, we
though.
drove there.
Oh.
Yeah, we were doing it in high school.
I remember when you detasseled, Noah Turvo stayed with us, and
Okay.
we bought snorkeling gear.
Okay.
I remember snorkeling that summer. We were probably a bit younger.
Yeah, no, snorkeling was sweet. We should get back in. Like honestly,
Should.
it would be so fun to snorkel
I
again.
still have I have different snorkel gear now, but yeah, I've got snorkel gear again, and
Yeah, snorkeling
is a
was
blast.
super duper fun. But yeah, so a great comment, Mark. If you ever want to tell us who you are, we'll just send you
What-
something.
what
You
did
can send
the-
me an email at feipodcast@yahoo.com.
what was his number one lake? Lake?
Long Lake. Which one's Long Lake?
North,
think that's-
north of Spring Lake.
I thought it was the south one.
Let's say, because Spring Lake probably
Well,
deserves some
I
love
bet
too.
you there's a map in the world that would
You're gonna
tell
look
us.
it up. What a
It's
guy!
the north one.
I bet somebody in the live chat's already told us.
Probably.
No, comments have slowed
Yeah.
down. It.
We're losing it. We're falling apart. We
It
gotta
is,
get
it is the
engagement.
north one.
Tyler
I'm-
says, "Good thing we revolted and golfed anyways." Nate says, "Almost as deep as the decoys roster."
Okay.
Bob, Square Lake, duh.
Duh.
Calder, I know Mark Davis. He's the Raiders owner.
Okay. Calder.
Tyler, just glad to reclaim my number one crown. Brett says, nope, give it back. Danny, I have a cousin who is a Nimola. Brett, wow.
Yeah, Danny's got some Nimla cousins.
No help on the
Speaking
lakes
of Dan's Nimla cousins, I'll get an early shout out. Sarah and Morris, 38 years of marriage.
today.
Who would have
Yeah.
thought? Fun
Really?
fact of the day.
Was it today?
I think so.
I bought a car from Sarah today. I had
Wow.
no clue.
Happy anniversary.
But-
Rhino bought a car from you.
But I got Holt Motors is the man. As far as I've only bought a couple cars from dealerships, and they're always still used,
Mhm.
and usually the older ones that they have there. But I feel like a lot of dealerships I go
Oldest ones they have
to,
there.
yeah, they try make it like this is so fun. Here's this fun experience. Holt Motors, it was efficient, in and out. They know what
Nice.
they're doing over there.
Yeah. Well, congrats on the new car.
Yeah, thanks.
Is it a sweet one? You want to talk about it?
Nah.
Is
Not
it
really,
a,
yeah.
by chance, is
It's-
it a 99 Buick LeSabre?
Yeah, is it a
No,
LeSabre?
it should be. It should be. I hope one day I write a ad read about this car, but it's a Honda Civic.
Oh, yeah. Civics are sweet. You
I
should get a
heard they're
manual
great.
transmission in your
It
Civic.
is.
Oh,
It
no
is.
way.
I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm
one.
actually
be
jealous.
I plan to hate it in a year.
I just saw I just saw a video of somebody that got like a 2025 Toyota, and it's like monthly subscription for using the screen for like maps
Okay.
and
man.
radio, and just to like you can't even connect your phone to it. Like you have to do
Wow.
all these monthly subscriptions just to connect to your car basically to use it. It's
What
like
a
$8
nightmare.
a month for remote start. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Wow.
are you kidding me?
I think I gotta find one of them 99 Buick LeSabres.
Are you kidding me?
You got to be kidding,
You gotta
actually.
be kidding.
Probably
Good
kidding.
old days are over.
Remember this one? Are you joshing me? You got to be joshing me. Was that a thing?
Yeah, probably.
What if I just said that and nobody ever said it ever? That'd be funny.
I think you'd say that. You probably said that.
No, I
before.
guarantee you I've said that.
Has
Yeah.
anybody been on Long Lake? I think I've been on it one time when Jer and Mutty had stand-up jet skis.
I'm still not sure I know what one's Long Lake.
It's the north one, north of the
North of Spring Lake.
north.
Oh,
I've
like
been on there a
almost
couple
like
times
just
when-
across the street.
across the street from
Ross,
the ball field.
Ross used to live on it. Go
Yeah,
boating
he
out
did.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I know. Still don't think I ever went on it. Went to Ross's house.
I don't think there's like a beach or anything.
Do you guys hear me almost squeak earlier? It's gonna happen.
I did not.
Oh, good. So I'm holding on over here. Battle. Chargers fan line. There almost was. What are you guys' thoughts on the game?
That was a fun game.
That was
Fun
so
game to
fun.
watch.
Yeah. That quarterback, shout out Ethan.
Seriously.
What's that kid's last name? I
I
already
don't
forgot.
remember, but he had an arm. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ethan Ryan. He
Yeah,
was
Ryan, yeah,
lefty, and he could be falling backwards and still throw the ball about
Yeah.
45 yards.
and accurately, very
Yeah.
accurate. Yeah, it was impressive to watch.
Good chance of a rematch with those guys. So
Oh,
same
yeah.
section.
Sure.
They
Oh, that'd
hadn't
be
lost
fun.
anybody in the section. So that's their first. It's gonna be an interesting section meeting, like seating
Yeah.
meeting, because like Howard Lake beat us. These guys beat Howard Lake, but we
Yep.
beat these guys. And
Yeah, and it was fun to watch the game tonight to see the Charger defense pick it up towards the end and start
yeah, they were getting after it in
competing
the third and
against
fourth.
that long ball game. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, I
Some
mean they
good-
still made some plays, but they're just that
Yeah,
quarterback's that
right,
good.
right.
They broke some up too.
Yeah,
though.
but breaking
Yeah.
up some
Yeah.
passes finally was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, there was some like he'd just drop it on the sideline. Like
Yep.
there's just not much you can do about it.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, it was still a little frustrating to see our guys get beat so bad deep.
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah, but they're fast, shifty, but you win a game. That's sweet. The
Yeah, that
offense
was a-
looked
Yeah.
like they're back.
Yeah.
yeah,
Look at the flip side. You just couldn't stop the run game. They
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah,
yeah,
Isaac Salmon was big time. They were just it was fun. A lot of energy in that place.
it was. Yeah, and like I said, the student section was actually I was watching them a little more.
Could you hear it
closely.
from that side though? Because it is like you said it last week. It doesn't travel as great over there.
Yeah, I couldn't hear them a ton, but I could look over and see that they were doing things. So it was,
Yeah, when you were over, like I was on the,
Close.
like I was saying earlier, I was on the other side. Like it was super low. Like that's all the sound just travels across there.
Yeah, and
It's
I had,
way
a,
better.
I had a thought on that. We always sit in the back now, as far back as you can get up to the top. That makes a big difference. There's not a lot of sound behind you moving at you. Everything's moving away
Sure.
from you.
Yeah. No, that'd be interesting to ask a player on that because I wonder how loud it is down on the field
right.
because it was just a whole different experience being on the other side. I was glad I did that. It was just different energy for sure.
Were you doing some chants by yourself over there?
Yeah, I was getting in dudes' faces. I was like, "Go Chargers!"
I thought I saw
Going-
a scrum over there at one point.
Yeah.
Going back to
Yeah,
your
that was
super
Andrews
fan days.
Harmala. Yeah, I was getting fired
Yeah.
up. Yeah, well, they were just yelling at the refs the whole time, so that's always my favorite when fans just like it's the refs' fault.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, that was a super good game.
It was a good game,
Rough.
yeah, and fun to watch against a pretty decent opponent like that. Like Holy Family looked fairly disciplined. We didn't get them once, I don't think. On
No,
our
we got
account,
ourselves once at the
Yeah,
end there.
right.
That almost got ugly.
but it's fun to watch when they're a good team
Yeah, when we're clicking,
and we still win.
yeah, it's the right time to get hot. Playoffs are coming up. Get excited. One more week, Litchfield
Yeah.
hated rivalry Litchfield,
Yeah,
which is my sneakily good team. I should have checked what they did tonight because they kind of were stumbling for a couple too. But I have them as a state team out of their section, so we'll see.
I must be in Litchfield
Yeah,
next week.
next week's in Litchfield. GRR road trip to
I
Litchfield
think
or what?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to go.
What are we
I'd like
gonna
to go.
late start or something?
No, it's not
Podcast
Friday.
on the way
no,
home?
no, it's not Friday. it's on Wednesday.
All
yeah.
Games
right.
on Wednesday.
MEA.
All
Yep, I'll be
right.
going.
Yeah, you guys got any MEA like plans? No,
No, it's
No.
something we've never done. Even growing up, we never really did anything on MEA.
I just enjoy it. It's actually good timing. Like kids have been grinding at school. It's a good little break.
Yeah.
They're ready for it. More breaks, the better. Ron's kids just fired up for their couple days off.
Yeah. Running around on 3rd Street.
Not to be
Unreal.
confused with the other couple days off they get every week. Well, Max, you brought up a topic where we just talk about like just the where youth sports are at. Like,
Yeah,
we're
just
kind of
kinda-
living it. We don't have like middle school or high school age kids yet, so I
Right.
think it's a little different. We just have real young, but you
Yeah.
start having some of the pressure to make decisions. Like, what's the right way to do sports? Obviously, I put my kids in all the elite leagues because I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's true.
just
Yeah.
because my kids are just better than everybody's. We've talked
I
about
don't.
that.
If you grew up on 30th Street, I don't think you can't not do that.
No, at 30th Street, I don't think we did anything extra.
well, that's why I was
Except for beat up on
curious.
each other in the
Yeah,
yard.
That's why I
That
was curious
our-
about everybody's perspective on it because obviously I don't know how much you guys did youth. Like before 7th grade, the only thing we ever did at our house was the DC Open.
Yeah.
because it was free for DC kids.
Right.
So
No, 100%. I remember
was
that because you didn't do sports until like you said, 7th
Yep,
grade.
7th
right?
grade,
You guys
yeah.
all turned out all right.
Well, I mean, whatever. I don't think there's any right way. It's just interesting, different ways to do it. Because for me, obviously, growing up that way, I put more value on like diverse, doing different things and
Yeah.
just playing more sports, being involved with other kids rather than specializing in one and doing that all year or
Right.
most of the year, like some kids do, or I don't know. So it's just curious what you guys
What-
did and.
What was the DC Open for our listeners on the other side of the world that
DC
don't know?
Open. It was just the DC Youth Wrestling Open tournament.
Which is huge now, by the way.
Yeah, really, really big. And
Holy
even-
buckets. Rhino,
even-
you've done it. Like, it's amazing how many people like cram into that big gym.
You think that's bad? You should go to Howard Lake. They're just
Yep.
smaller. these places are chaos.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And it's an
wrestling's
all-day
insanity.
thing. It's crazy.
So is like that sign like that youth wrestling's in a good spot, or is it? I don't know that I don't know where our high school program's at. I'm not going to pretend I have any idea, but
I'm not even really sure.
yeah. So like I don't know
Either,
our
but-
numbers good because it seems like the youth they turn them out and it keeps kids are doing youth wrestling, but
Right, and that's what's kind of interesting. Actually, wrestling in general is kind of a sport that I feel like a lot of kids are way more likely to do at the youth level and then not continue on with after youth.
yeah,
I don't know if that's true. It just feels that way.
sure.
I feel like have all of you wrestled at some point or done some
I
wrestling?
think I wrestled for a year.
I wrestle
Yeah,
right,
there.
and then never did it again.
I
but,
honestly
you
don't know if I ever did a meet though. I might have just done where you're just running through the wrestling room,
Sure.
which was
But,
not
like,
that fun. I
And
kind of
think
hated it.
A lot of kids,
I
a lot of
remember
kids
that.
have done that. Where they
Yeah.
they do it for a year or for whatever reason they think they want to do it when they're little.
And that's like
they're
every
young.
sport, but it seems like our football team's kind of figured out how to keep
Mhm.
kids all the way through. So there's
My thing about that is I don't think this is the reason, obviously, but I look at all these different sports and how much the elementary school kids are doing. It gets crazy in some sports. Our best program, what are they doing? They're doing an hour and a half of practice on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All the way through fourth grade?
yeah, through fourth
Through
grade.
fourth grade. And I think, I don't know if it's a fair comparison, but I think it kind of speaks to the importance or maybe unimportance of really pouring it on.
Yeah.
4
Well, and I
years
think I maybe touched
early
on
on.
this. Like, I listened to a hockey podcast called the Think Tank Podcast, and they talked about like how important it is for kids to miss it
Right, that's what I mean.
because
yeah.
it's the burnout thing. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
like your
burnout.
season's supposed to end, and then when it starts up, like you have that excitement, you're fired up, and
Yeah.
let's go. Like that's okay. And I'm a big fan of that. Like my kid's gonna do, and as long as he wants to, the 3 sports. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
small community, we need that. We can't
Right.
afford. We don't have enough athletes to.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's true or not, or just my perception. I feel like parents more now think their kids are going to be something, big in whatever sport.
Yeah.
So they're just
No,
like
not
grinding
everybody's
on the one
kid's my
sport. It's
kid.
like,
Like,
yeah,
quit trying.
Yeah.
There's some elite hockey kids, and there's not.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, no, I only raise winners, man.
But then I wonder too, like what kind of effect that has on their high school career when they are a more diverse athlete at a younger age. Are they a better all around athlete than in high
Yeah.
school?
I've
or
always,
does it
and I
not
had
matter?
nothing to back this up, but I've always just said your best athletes will just be your best athletes. Like,
Yeah, that could be
I
too.
agree with that. Yeah.
whatever the sport is. And I think I'm probably going to get ran out of town for thinking that way, but I think
No,
that
I think that's true though.
like the specializing thing, I'm just not ready for it. But
Yeah, I think the focus needs to be sports are part of growing up, and we're trying to raise good adults.
yeah,
So the lessons you learn along the way, I don't know,
Yep.
and this might just be my opinion. I'm not trying to raise great athletes, just trying to raise the best possible.
yeah, that's why
adults
that's where
we
you and I
can.
are different.
But I don't. Yeah, I don't have kids.
My
like
kid's
you.
whole whole identity is going to be his athletic career. So he's got to accept that young, all of them.
I've got one kid who thinks your kid's pretty cool. I might get in trouble. That's why I've got pretty strong opinions, but I'm biting my tongue, if we're being honest, because I worry I'm going to end up on the other side of the coin at some point, in some way.
Yeah. No, and I'm not. I'm obviously tongue in cheek, but I'm all do all the things, man. Like because you're learning lessons everywhere.
Yeah, and I think for like the school down the like developing a good athletic program in the school, that's where like Rhino was saying, I think it was just being more well-rounded at a
Mhm.
younger age. 'Cause
And
we
that's why I
need-
love
we
being-
need more, diverse athletes at the upper levels.
And that's why I love living in a small community because we still accept that that's okay
Yeah,
and we encourage it, and we have kids doing multiple. You can have one you specialize in, and you spend maybe more time in your off seasons doing that thing because that's your passion. But we haven't sold this dream. You got to give up the other two to be successful in the one.
yeah, and I'm sure inevitably for a lot of kids, they just like one thing more, and so they're more interested in doing that a little bit more than the other things. But
Yeah.
they'll do them all.
Yeah,
But
but
they'll just
yeah,
put
and
more
it goes to
effort
any
into-
activity. Like your
Yeah.
kids, like whatever it is, FFA, robotics, like
Yep.
those stigmas have gone away too, which I kind of love. Like we probably used to
Yeah.
make fun of the robotics kids and the FFA kids, but now they're just like, that's kind of cool to be those. Like
Yeah.
that's a good thing. It's just being
Yeah, I
jealous
guess I
of
never
nerds.
made fun of it. Any of my-
No, and I guess I didn't either, but I'm just saying like it wasn't as highly thought of. Like
Yeah,
we have an
it's
elite
much
robotics
bigger.
program
Yeah,
now.
it's bigger now.
It's
Yeah.
cool now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Perfect Max. Never made fun of anybody.
Just you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was a bully. You know it. I was an absolute bully. What else do you guys want to talk about? Did we have anything else on that list?
Quick comments catch up. Nate Hill says, bitter about his number one crown. Guy comments 2 times and he somehow is number 1. Brett says it's rigged. Brett again. Superior is the Superior Lake.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Classic Youper.
Dan says, yes, it is today. She posted it on Instagram. Must be talking about the
Yeah,
anniversary.
about Sarah and Morris.
Nate Hill, I think he's kidding. Vinny says, I had to make sure I'm reading that right. Ron reads. Brett Isaacson, Tigers are in extra innings. Nate Hill, did anyone have Mr. Gilmore in high school?
Yep.
Tyler,
What a random question.
Yeah,
we talked
it is
about
random.
Gilmore, or did I talk about? No, I talked about Clem when I had to read in Clem's class.
Yeah.
Gilmore was awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tyler, Nate, none of us went to Calumet. Bob, Chargers tush push was huge. Nate
Yeah,
says,
that
Yeah,
was
it kinda
actually-
was.
It was impressive to see. It
was
really
that at the end of the game or?
Just all the whole
Just
game,
in
yeah.
general, they're just winning
They-
at the line of
yeah,
scrimmage.
they'd
Just
get
power football is awesome.
Stood up. They'd get
Nice.
stood up, on a run, and they'd get 3-4 yards just pushing. The
Well,
pile.
some of
Yeah.
those are super fun because it was like 10 yards.
Yeah.
or
The
like
whole
or
pile
more.
is
They
just,
just
rolling
kept
Just
going.
forward.
grinding.
Yeah.
It was impressive to see. And actually, Holy Family had a couple too. That were
Yeah, no,
pretty
for sure.
impressive.
But it seems like we came out with some attitude. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Nate Hill says in DC. Must be talking about Gilly there. Tyler, likely story. You never went to DC. Mary, I have literally nothing to offer here except for that my nieces and nephews are the best at whatever they choose to do in my eyes.
Okay.
That's cute.
You're so sweet.
Cassidy, as a coach, I've seen recently athletes deciding to specialize, and it is tough to lose those athletes to another sport because, yeah, typically they are your best athletes because they did more than one sport. Tyler, PTJ is wondering who we call to be in Chargers fan line.
All right.
Did it? Well,
We can call them.
did he stream it? That's the question. I don't
Yeah,
know.
did he even watch a game? Is he even legit? I
Tyler,
mean,
did you even watch the game?
we can just get the update. I mean, I'm sure we'll hang up on him real fast because it'll be loud and annoying, but get a quick New York update because I
Yeah.
believe that's where he is.
And I don't
And
even.
he has a meltdown he wanted to do. So we
I don't even know with that topic if anybody else really cares, like anybody that listens, if they care or not. But I just thought, I don't know. I just think it's interesting to see what.
oh, the sports one?
Yeah. the
No, I
sports
think
thing.
that's super relatable to anybody who's got kids. And like Brian kind of said, like we have the right to change our opinions. Like we're real early in this
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the ages of our kids. so.
September 5th is the last time I called
Here's-
Jack.
It's
I
fresh.
like looking at that.
It's gonna cut out so we get to hang up. That'd be sweet.
I already read.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Tyler says, yeah, we watched it, you spaz.
Got him. That's so good. That is so good. Okay, don't forget that First National Bank of Cato is our sponsor tonight.
That's huge.
We really need music before we call people or something, a filler.
Yeah.
Or we
got
can just
fill-
listen to it
We're
ring.
filling
Yeah,
right now. Plus, PTJ is being part-time.
yeah. Sometimes Jack's not even gonna answer his
Part-time
phone.
telecommuting, Jack.
Your call has been
That's
forwarded
awesome.
to an
Oh,
automated
man,
voice
Jack.
Should we leave
messaging
him a
system.
message?
3,
Jack the Slack is what it says.
Yeah.
You got it. so you got him saved as. Oh man, that was like gonna be another hour of time. So now we don't have anything to do.
I kind of hope he calls back just to see what happens when someone calls in.
Yeah, we've done it.
Oh.
Well, the last time he tried to call, it didn't work.
Yeah.
So Jack called back before, didn't he?
I don't know.
No,
Or
we
did
ended up,
we-
he tried, and then I had to hang it up and
Oh.
call him. It got sloppy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
just see what happens.
It's a
Which-
sloppy podcast.
Definitely what happens. So, let's do one of these. You got one teed up? Let's go early. Early Max's meltdown. I might be in bed by 11 tonight. It's gonna be sweet.
Can I put an ad read on that?
Oh, you got one?
I do.
Hold on.
Max's Meltdown. Max's
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
just,
oh, yeah.
I'm just buying more time. My bad.
Yeah, we've been having some fun with these.
Max's meltdown is brought to you by.
Yes. We've been having some fun with these ad reads.
Yeah.
We've been having some laughs. And that's all right. But today, we're going to do something a little more serious, something a little more near and dear to my heart. Today's installment of Max's Meltdown is brought to you by the people of Cocato's petition to bring back Taco Bell. Picture this. There was a time when you could munch a beefy 5-layer burrito while your mom shopped for groceries. There was a time when you could ride your bike to the marketplace and enjoy a Nacho Bel Grande. There was a glorious time when Dad could scarf down a cheesy gordita crunch on his way home from buying milk for supper. Ask yourself, is this the Cokato I want for my children? A Cokato where they go with no Taco Bell, or worse, a Cokato, sorry,
Tearing up.
a Cokato where they drive to Litchfield and eat Taco John's. There is hope. People of Cokato, today we ask you to dare to dream. We ask you to go online to www.bringbacktacobell and maybe Pizza Hut and sign the petition. Together we are strong. Together we can make Cokato Grande again. Thank you.
Rhino showed up. Let's go. Let's
It's
go.
very important, and we miss Taco Bell, and boy, do we miss Taco
We do
Bell.
miss
Wouldn't
Taco-
be
that was
great?
great.
It was so
and,
great.
And one more, I was gonna go on Facebook and make a petition,
That would have been
but I didn't have time, and I was wondering if we have any listeners out there in the comments, maybe someone who's like got a broken leg and doesn't got much they can do from day to day. We could really, I'd like to see that petition realized, and I'll do it myself if I have to, but it would be great.
That
if
would
we
be
could come up
great.
with that.
Yeah, no, Gravel Roads Radio is behind bringing back Taco Bell.
for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so much more in favor of Taco Bell than driving to Litchfield for Taco John's.
Yeah, absolutely. Do we want that Cokato?
They're not
Not
the
even.
same.
Listen to the man.
They're
Do we
not the
want
same.
that
We do
Cokato?
not
They
want
are
that
not the
Cokato.
same.
Is that the Cokato you want your
Not
children to
even.
You
grow
might
up
as
in?
well be Howard Lake.
Do you want your 16-year-old son getting behind the wheel on a snowy January to go
right.
get the trash they sell at Taco John's when we could have Taco Bell in our grocery store?
He's eating tacos 20 minutes away from his bathroom.
Yeah,
In
what,
Litchfield.
what a risky.
We can't have that.
There's no way we're doing that.
I feel like you guys are big Nachos Belgrande dudes.
Big, not just hold the sour cream.
I like to hold the beans.
I even remember
beans.
Oh, Jack.
I even
Okay.
remember that.
He just killed our vibe. What a terrible time.
I hope this is Jack.
We're
I don't
getting
even know.
passionate about Taco Bell and Cokato right
We were
now.
having fun.
Gravel Roads Radio.
Is this the Gravel Roads Radio? And the
Ty-
Gravel Boys?
Tyler, is Jack pretending he lost his phone?
No, he actually just doesn't get service in the scary basement where I'm playing pool.
Nice. Who's winning?
I ran the table and went undefeated.
Oh, yeah, I knew that would happen.
Yeah, well, you gotta let me win, of course.
Yeah.
No one wants to
Good
take money
point.
from me.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. Did you get everybody a good parking spot at least?
No, my parking spot's expired, so
No. So you had to walk in with your walker from far away.
no, I use a cane now. I upgraded.
Oh yeah, you're basically mobile at this point. It sounds like. How's New
Yep.
York? Like, are we in the right in the heart of New York? Are we in some small town that feels like Cokato, or like break it down?
Where are we?
Ask Jack. ask part-time Jack if it's upstate.
It's Chet Hillstrom is a big believer that anything north of NYC is upstate.
100%
so we are technically
accurate.
upstate.
Yes, you are upstate. Jack doesn't believe it, but you are.
Okay. Don't have to melt down on me.
You can.
No, it's on like the far east side of the state.
Yeah, it'd be enough to me.
upstate.
Yeah, it sounds like upstate. Is there fields or is there big buildings?
Yeah, that exactly. That's a good question.
No, it's a pretty quaint small town.
Okay.
Upstate. Sounds like
Do they have
It
upstate.
sounds like
Taco-
upstate to me. Yeah.
Have they got a Taco Bell?
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, what's your take on having
No
a Taco
doubt.
Bell in town again?
Yeah, it sounds like I'm the driving force in the ad read or something. I didn't really get to hear all of it, but
Oh, we didn't say any names, but
Hey,
yeah,
while we
someone
got
said
you, while we got you, I know you're close with Buck Johnson. Can you give us a recap of the big win of the Mud Lake Decoys?
Oh, it was a big W.
A big W.
yeah,
See if
Big Monday night
yeah,
win.
Buck Johnson.
did Buck give you the scoop yet?
Yeah, he did. I was there, so.
Oh yeah, but you still got to get the scoop from Buck.
Yeah, I'll have to send you his number so you guys can call him. But
Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
that is
no,
it.
one,
Between you and I, I've been thinking about that bid a lot, so
Oh,
we got to
it's
get
huge.
something dialed in
Yeah.
there. But
yeah, we'll figure something
But-
out.
but since I don't have Buck-
5-3 victory
I-
over
yeah,
Hockey Talk and some other guys.
Bailey Emery
So,
still yet
big
to make
win.
his debut.
Yeah, true. That is a fact.
Don't even need him.
Yeah, that's even more.
Apparently
impressive.
not.
That's sweet.
Tyler, are you playing pool with your cane?
I should have been shooting pool with my cane, but no, I
Nate says you
wasn't
are.
thinking and I shot a pool stick. Oh, what does Nate know? He didn't even come out here because he hates LP that much.
Well, if you're dominating pool with a cane, I'd love to see you without it.
Yeah, true. We'll see.
Can you break down a 14-hour car trip with Chet Hillstrom?
Yeah, it was elite. We actually listened to you boys quite a bit. So
Oh, you're all caught up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's too bad.
yeah, and we actually broke down in Erie, Pennsylvania. So it was a good time.
Oh, great.
That's a buzzkill. You get it figured out though, and then you're good.
Yeah, Chet Hill just figured it out while I was sleeping. So
Chet was threatening to go golfing. Did he go golfing and make you watch?
no, he went after he fixed the car. I just woke up and he was gone, and then yeah, eventually he came back and picked me up from the hotel. So it was pretty cool.
That's sweet.
He golfed with some D2 golfers from Erie. They're pretty good, he said.
Of course he did.
Oh, yeah. PTJ says we got to get Chet on for 18 holes in 18 minutes.
Yeah, where is he? Track him down.
Oh, I guess Chet has to give a speech tomorrow, so he's super nervous. So he's actually out.
Can you record that so we can put it on the Instagram?
I'll record it.
Chet giving
Yeah.
the speech sounds just elite.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, get back to shooting pool. Thanks for calling in. Tell Jack.
we're
Tell
supposed
Jack
to
he's been
Chargers
replaced
fan
by
line,
you.
but whatever.
What's that?
I thought this was Chargers fan line.
Oh, Chargers
Oh,
fan line. Did you guys watch the game? No.
We watched the second half of the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
the best
it.
part.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to
was the
Chargers
best
fan
part
line.
for
Chargers
me,
super fan Tyler Niemola. Tyler, can you break down the game for us?
Yeah, it's super cool, and they recovered the onside kick, and then they won. That's pretty much all I saw. PTJ watched way more than me.
Sweet.
Sounds about right.
Yep, good take. All right, get back to whatever you guys are doing. Jack had a meltdown, but apparently doesn't want to do it, or is he not near you?
He's shooting pool again, so
right,
he
you
doesn't
guys-
want to melt down.
All right, you guys go do that. Tell LP
He's gonna melt
congratulations
down
from
next time he's in
GRR.
the studio in 2 months, he said.
Sounds good. Tell LP /
All right.
propane congratulations from GRR.
Yep, we'll let him know.
All right.
All right, thanks, boys.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks
Yeah.
for calling. Bye.
Back to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Taco Bell.
We need Taco Bell.
Nate Hill said, brought a tear to my eye after that ad read. Abby says, but what about Marketplace Tacos? Do they have tacos, or is that not where tacos
That's
are?
what I was
still do.
wondering because that's going to be part of my list for things to settle for, but I haven't had a marketplace taco in a long time.
I don't know if they still have them or not, but when I did have one after Taco Bell,
Not as good.
no, it wasn't.
I do remember having them too, but they're not Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They weren't terrible, but
You're right.
they weren't T-Bell.
When you had
It wasn't
Taco
T-Bell.
Bell, when you had Taco Bell,
Yeah.
maybe made by Gare, maybe not.
Probably.
And then you have regular Marketplace Taco. Ooh, I don't know.
Here's a question: Taco Bell or Pizza Hut? What was the better? What was the better period in Cokato history?
Taco Bell.
Were they both
I-
there ever
they were-
simultaneously?
I think they were. I thought they were simultaneous. Were they not?
I don't think so. I
They
think it
might
was
have been.
5-year trial of each or something, and then they said, "Nah, neither."
5-year
could do
trial. We're out.
I just remember getting both all the time. So
I would take Taco Bell in a heartbeat
For
over
sure.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the Pizza Hut mini pizzas back in the day were better.
and breadsticks.
They hit
breadsticks are
pretty
still
hard.
elite, though. I'll
Yep.
give that.
Yep.
I love the breadsticks. No drop off on the breadstick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, that was such a good ad read.
That's a lot of
We
fun.
didn't even do the meltdown. We were so
Not
fired
yet.
up on the
We're
ad
about
read.
to get some melting down though.
Max's Meltdown.
I like this one when I thought of it. I don't even know why I thought of it,
Okay.
but I'll just jump into it.
What else would you do?
Steak snobs.
Oh, that's me. Let's go.
Dude.
I'm the biggest steak
Drives
snob
me
ever.
nuts.
Yeah. You,
I
no.
don't care what anybody thinks about what I'm doing with my steak. Quit telling me.
Well, quit.
Like, I don't
eating it.
care.
No, you're wrong.
I don't care if you like it. Oh, I'm such a man. It's bleeding and whatever. It's moving on the plate. I don't care.
What are you doing with
I'm-
your steak?
Medium well or well. And it's a travesty to steak. You're
Yeah,
not
you're-
eating it. Get out of here.
Why don't you just
Go
get a
do
chicken
your-
patty?
You're
if you're
Go
killing
just-
do
it.
your own thing.
You save yourself the money and get a
It's
hamburger.
it's great. I love it.
You're just having a hamburger.
So that's
Grind it up.
Yeah.
Don't
Save
give me-
yourself $10.
Don't give me your stupid steak opinion because I don't care. I'm not making your steak. I'm making mine. I'm ordering mine.
Wrong.
Worry about
Yeah, you're
yourself.
ordering it wrong.
But everybody
Wrong.
that for whatever reason thinks they are so great and know everything about steak, they have to tell you
Oh, I'll tell you all
Yeah,
about
medium
steaks.
rare.
If it's not bleeding red, it's wrong. No.
No.
What's your favorite steak sauce?
I'm more of a
I
medium
don't-
rare
I don't
plus
use any
kind of
sauce.
guy. You got to get the plus in there. That's pretty important.
Yeah. Okay.
Medium
Have you
rare, don't
ever-
do that.
Have you ever gotten the steaks from Aldi's?
Yeah, we get it all the time.
Okay.
From
Yeah.
Aldi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's great. And I put it on the grill till there's basically no red, and it's
Not good.
delicious
No,
every
it's not.
time.
Dry.
Yeah.
It's not dry.
Hey, let's cook all the flavor out of our steak and then eat it.
No.
And basically, he's a
No.
hamburger at that point.
How about this? You make your steak however you dang want,
I'm trying to
And-
save you money.
and don't
And time.
And
Right?
don't worry
From
about
now
what I'm
on,
doing
just
with my
buy
steak.
buy your steak ground up.
The best part about this whole thing is I thought of it one day, and I was all worked up, and Santa's like, McDonald's doesn't have steak. Where are you getting steak? You only go to McDonald's. And it's a valid point. But whenever I do hear people talk about anybody else's steak and how they're doing it, what are you doing?
They just don't
Were
want
you-
you to turn it into jerky.
Why?
Yeah,
Why do
yeah.
you care?
Because
Why
it's a
don't-
waste of
if
time
I
and
wanna
money.
eat
Yeah.
shoe leather, and then I will. Don't worry about what I'm eating. You eat your own steak, make it how you wanna, and don't worry about anyone else's.
No.
Nate says capital L take.
Ooh.
Okay, steak snob.
Yeah, I did become kind of a steak snob
And for
over the
yourself,
years.
that's fine. That's great. It just drives me nuts when people try to tell anybody else what to do with their steak.
Yeah, but you know what's kind of annoying? Like,
No.
this is
no.
kind of like a first world flex problem here, but you go to a fancy steak place and somebody buys like a $70 steak, $100 steak, and they overcook it.
For who?
like,
For
what are
you?
we doing?
For you?
No, for themselves.
What do
Like,
you
Order
care?
it that way.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's not your steak.
It's a waste of an expensive
No,
steak.
it's not. They like it
Let
that way.
somebody
and they eat
who's
it,
going to
and they
enjoy
love
it cooked properly get that
No,
steak. You
no,
order
no.
the chicken strip basket.
And I probably will.
That's all you're worth.
Just drives me nuts when anybody cares.
That's only available on the kids menu.
Yeah.
Yep, sure, that's fine.
No, whatever.
Don't worry about anybody else's steak.
That's one thing I've never gotten good at, those cooking a steak. And I don't do it often, but
So
my own.
actually, this was really kind of brought on. I'll just blow him out. Brother-in-law Henry,
Yeah.
he got into it for a while.
Oh, grilling himself.
yeah, he's buying all this fancy stuff, and you got to do it for this long at this time. And one time, I had just thrown my steak on the grill, my own grill, not his. And he had a bite. And he's like, "Oh, that's really good. What'd you do?" I said, "I threw it on the grill and cooked
Grilled
it.
it.
That's all. Little seasoning. Sometimes I throw some butter on there. That's it. No sauce, no nothing. It's like Ron Burgundy, Parks and Rec. His burger. You seen that?
Nope.
Yep.
He has a burger off with a guy that's all into his
Oh, sure.
veggie burger, but
Yeah.
here's a piece of meat, piece of burger on the grill. Put ketchup on it or don't, whatever.
Oh, you call him Ron Burgundy.
That's where you lost me.
Oh,
It's not
sorry,
Ron
Swanson.
Swanson.
Ron
Yeah,
Swanson.
yeah.
I was looking at Ron Burgundy over there.
Yes, you were.
Or Ron Swanson, Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just throw it on the grill and I cook it till it's cooked. And I
Overcooked.
eat
You
it.
cook it till it's overcooked.
How about this? I've only had a few
Oh,
expensive
it's good.
steaks. The expensive steaks I've had have not been the best steaks I've had.
You're not.
Oh,
you're not
see-
spending enough money.
I'm doing
Then.
something
Yeah,
wrong.
see, I do see a difference with like the more expensive
Really?
steak. Yeah, it
like
is
from a
better.
restaurant.
Well, anywhere, I guess.
Well, I mean some different, like from cut to cut. There's
Yeah.
a pretty big difference. But if I only a couple times in my life I've gone to a restaurant where it's expensive plates with someone I didn't pay because I wouldn't, and those weren't the best steaks I've had. I think my average steak we make at home I liked better.
yeah, most steak I eat is at
Yeah,
home.
you guys' taste buds are
Still not
trash.
liking this.
But we've noticed a difference. If we buy the cheaper steaks, it's not usually as good for whatever reason.
So one time I was fortunate enough in my old job to go to Las Vegas and we went to the steak place, and they had some fancy like wagyu, whatever, like legit. And it was like the steak was melting in your mouth.
Yeah,
It was a life-changing experience. That's why I became kind of this
Life-changing.
life-changing experience, and that's when I became kind of just an expert on
The,
steak.
the
Yeah,
steak
yeah.
snob.
That's when I got.
You know
That's when I
better.
became better than
yeah,
you guys.
you know better than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We're talking to a guy who can argue about both the benefits of steak and Taco Bell in the same podcast.
Also, what kind of cocaine do you want to raise your kids in?
So anyway, people, just quit telling anybody else what they're doing with their steak is wrong or not.
No, but
Nobody
you can tell
cares.
people how to eat their pizza, that
No.
it's good in the microwave.
No, they can do it.
How,
I'm
what?
just telling them to quit telling me it's good when it's cold.
Quit
No,
telling
it
me
ain't.
what to tell you. To tell
Yeah,
me.
quit telling Rhino that
I'm
it's good in the
telling you about
microwave
it.
then.
What?
Last week you told him it was good in the microwave, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Can I get mad at you for telling me how you like to eat your steak?
I don't.
Because you get mad at me for telling you how I like to eat my
no,
pizza.
No,
You're
no.
upset about that. You do a whole meltdown.
No, it's when cold pizza people tell me, like,
Oh,
try
yeah?
to convince me
That's
that
good.
it's
97
good.
hours on cold pizza.
The
man.
rules are blurry here.
No, it's not. It's
a
the
little
same
muddy.
thing.
Fuzzy
It's
lines.
the same
muddy.
thing. It's everybody worrying about what anybody else is doing with their food. Just don't do it.
Mind your business.
Yeah, you eat your own food however you want it. You want your pizza out of the freezer? Go ahead. But don't try to tell me, hey, you should try this. It's really good. When I know it's trash.
No, you just haven't had any perfect steak. That's all.
TJ says steak tacos, win-win.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's a steak taco. Is
There's
there-
steak
there's
tacos.
Steak
If-
quesadilla.
The best thing you can do in your whole life is just go to a taco trailer and get just steak tacos. That's it.
Don't tell me what the best thing in my
That's
life
the
to do
best
is.
thing you can do.
You don't get
The
no.
number one best thing you can do in your whole entire life right now.
No,
They're not open.
absolutely not. But we're talking about tacos. Best tacos around. Maynard's shrimp tacos.
Really?
So good. Life changing. So many life changing food experiences for me that I'm going to bring up. But yeah,
Are you trying to say Menards?
I'm trying to say Chuck.
got
Chuck-
tacos?
I'm trying to say Chuck R.
There's a
would know?
taco Lego or Lego tacos in Excelsior. That'll change your life a little bit too. What other kind of tacos are there, folks?
It's not Taco Bell.
Man,
I'm out.
do you remember Rhino's ad read? How you lead it was a minute ago or
That was
several
good.
minutes
That was
ago?
great.
Oh man,
I-
I just died.
How about Godfather's Pizza at Kirk's? I miss that.
See,
was
me and
good.
Max
Those
used to.
breadsticks were
This is a
real.
debate we used to have because I was a Jimmy's guy. You were a Godfather's guy.
Yeah.
I loved the Jimmy's. I think they changed the crust.
Yeah, because I was gonna say we've had Jimmy's and I'm like,
Not as I think it's the crust.
yeah, I do think it used to be better, almost close to Godfather's. Not quite, but
Very different
It used to be
pizzas, though, I
better.
think was probably the problem with the
the
debate.
best part about Godfather's is why it was good is because it was just literally butter everywhere.
Just
Yeah,
greasiest-
you'd be
yeah,
in
I
the
was just gonna
back.
say that it's such a heavy pizza
Just
compared
butter.
to Jimmy's. Yeah,
Those
It
big
was.
tubs with the big squirt top, and the big pizzas would get 3 squirts. The little ones would get 1.5. And you'd be back there every night. You know how many pizzas is going to be the next day? 120, and you just be
butter.
spread it around, throw a little frozen piece in there.
Yeah.
It goes in the fridge.
did you work there?
Nasty.
Rhino worked there. He was a
Oh,
hardcore
yeah, I had a
Godfather's
pretty good
guy.
tenure at
Weren't you-
Godfather's.
Did you start there?
Oh yeah, I opened it
Rhino
up.
was a big
OG.
Godfather. Yeah, OG.
OG Godfather.
Hot pan below.
yeah, Johnny took that seriously. That's awesome.
Godfather's breadsticks and a can of Dr. Pepper sitting over at the table. The best.
Ron, quit trying to tell me how to eat my food.
Remember when you could win prizes under the cap of a 20 ounce,
Yeah, that was great.
That
that's
was
cool.
unreal.
and you could kind of hold it up.
I was
and
gonna
get-
say you could have
try
a
to
bunch
see
of
the
stingy
winners.
Finns weren't and getting all the winners.
looking for
Remember all you could drink fountain pop at Kirk's when you were working?
Oh yeah,
Boy, I'm gonna
was
get
great.
diabetes from that.
Still recovering. That's funny.
KTP. That was so much fun.
That was fun. That was a great place to work.
I don't even remember you working.
I
there,
logged like
believe
5
ya.
years there.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a long until I think with almost at some point within the last year, my current job outlasted it. But until then, it was the longest I'd held any
Wow.
position. One job I worked for any company.
It's impressive.
Was Godfather's Pizza until I was 30 years old.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite guy? What was your favorite Godfather's pizza?
The meat lovers.
Yeah, just the
Oh,
meat
okay.
lovers.
I
think.
like that. I forget what it's called now.
Streusel.
Well, that was
Dessert
good
pizza.
too.
Dessert
no,
pizzas, yeah.
But there was one with like
Humble-
beef and green pepper. And
Humble
onion
pie.
and humble
You liked
pie.
the humble
yeah,
pie.
That was good.
That
And
was
pepperoni.
good.
There's nothing humble about me though, so I can't do that.
That's true. You're not allowed.
I like to
I tried
take-
to order it once. Didn't let me.
Yeah, I was working. I said, and my brother.
I just dropped a cough drop and then caught it. So
We used to cut those breadsticks in half, and we'd put fold pepperonis
Yeah,
in there.
that
I
was
think
really
Bryce
good.
Grangroth invented this,
Yeah.
and you'd put some cheese and then bacon bits.
so good.
Oh, those were.
It was.
Well, that was
Those are
sweet
elite.
working at Jimmy's too, where you make a pizza, just let it sit on top of the oven like the whole night, and
Yeah.
you just kind of pick at it. It's just like the perfect temperature and texture. And,
Just munching.
yeah, it's just something about it. Do you remember? Did you ever stay after work and like play Life? Was it Life? Risk.
I don't think
Risk.
I
We
ever
played
did.
Risk, not Life. Risk.
I don't think so.
Kevin Shrew and a group of us, we'd stay and play till like 2 a.m. after working.
No, most of those guys were before me.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of us were before you.
Yeah.
There's a sweet picture of me and Jason sitting on the freezer out back. I should post that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason
Jimmy's.
was there for a long time too.
Mhm.
Huh?
Pretty sure once that we all had our names on that door in there, and then once a new owner
Oh,
or somebody
now it's
painted-
gone.
Yeah.
Josh,
Me
that
and
was
Jason,
the
when we
opposite.
started, we could like we were rolling in it. I remember when I started, I could fill up my tank of gas in my car for $20.
Yep.
Like 2 years later, it was $60 to fill up my car, and it's like we didn't have any money anymore.
Mhm.
The tips
Jeez.
are all in gas. But we never quit because we loved it too much. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was it you and Jason that went out to Appleton?
No,
No,
it was
that's
Jake.
me.
Aaron,
Jake
and
was,
Jake.
right?
Jake
was
and
your-
yeah,
But
I was
Aaron
out
and
there for a
Aaron and
summer.
Jake were out there hardcore. They went and started a pizza Jimmy's out in Appleton,
Well,
Minnesota.
Jake started it, and I just went and helped him get up and running.
What was
Yeah.
the old Jimmy's owner?
Dave Thomas.
Dave.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also the owner of Wendy's.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wendy's dad.
That's like a Mark Davis joke,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like one of those. All right, what else was on our list?
I think Mark Davis is the Podfather.
Brilliant.
I've been working on that one for a couple minutes, so I've been quiet.
Just spinning over there trying to figure out funny joke.
Brett says, "Watch your own bobbers."
Okay, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
That's my line.
Mary, would you rather have a perfect steak to your taste every time you have a steak, or have a Taco Bell back in Cokato?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's actually a really good would you
Oh,
rather.
Boy. I'd say Taco Bell. That's easy.
Wait,
Taco
what-
Bell.
say it again. How many steaks do I get? Like whenever I want them?
Well, just whenever you have
every
a steak,
time
it's
you have a
perfect.
steak, it's
Yeah.
it's to your
Just
taste.
every-
But I
you
would
want
have it way less is what
Right.
kind of what
The
it's
amount I'm having
Right.
steak now, I'm having
Right.
steak.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably.
All my
That's-
steaks
let's
now have
assume
been
that.
good enough usually.
That's what I mean.
Rarely are they not good
Yeah.
enough.
I can live with them. Sometimes,
Yes.
mostly I do. I do our own steak at home, and I do mess it up occasionally, and it gets maybe a little dry or something. But it's better than
You accidentally take it off.
knock
after-
the horns off, put it on the bone. Just I hate that. And like people just like they think they're so tough about it or something. I'm like, dude, I don't care if your cow is bleeding still. I just don't.
I don't care if you care that I tell you that I like my cow bleeding. What
Okay.
up?
That's fine.
Got him.
Anyway,
Sweet.
so just don't tell me that's wrong for doing it my way.
All right.
You can.
Okay, fine.
We
Fine,
still
I
haven't
won't,
answered-
You
I
can.
won't.
Still nobody's answered the would you rather.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm-
said Taco Bell. Easy.
Yeah, I think I'll take Taco Bell.
I'm going steak.
I'd probably go steak too.
That's a perfect
No,
split.
we're
Call Jack.
Now I think we have to fight each other to figure out who
Okay.
wins. Rock, paper, scissors, us against you guys.
Take Team
Pick your
Cage.
representative. I pick Ron. Represent us.
Weed.
All right, go.
Take team
Go.
Cage
Yeah, you
match.
guys are your
No,
rock, paper. Yeah, we got to see who
This
wins.
is- this-
Whoever wins the argument. If you guys win, we get a Taco Bell back in Cokato. And then if Ron wins, we get our steak over we want forever. So really, nobody loses. This
Probably-
this is actually for the Taco
So-
Bell.
It's a win-win.
Oh man, really, you guys gonna buzzkill
All right.
our bet?
Nice sweatshirt.
I
there,
was
Rob.
ready.
Yeah,
I am ready. Yeah.
Ready? Oh, we're still
Come
tied.
on,
Round two.
Paper.
Boom.
Oh,
Rock.
right.
Paper takes it. We
Taco
get
Bell's
For
coming.
the
Taco
listeners,
Bell's
Weed
coming.
gets paper on my rock. That was
Great.
only one. We're going best out of three.
wow.
That's what rock, paper, scissors always
No,
is.
it's not.
No, it's
What?
not in a tournament
not.
format.
You got to be kidding.
This is official. Rock, paper, scissors is here.
You're not from
Oh
Michigan.
man, I hope you got some good topics on there coming up still.
None. There's 0 topics. There's Ron
Well,
Sings left on there.
I have another like mini meltdown that's not.
Oh,
It's just on
sure.
the same vein as far as like the comments saying keep. What was it? Watch your own bobber.
Yep.
Yeah, Brett said, "Watch your own bobber."
Yeah, because it's kind of that might just be my like identity or whatever. Because
Yeah, you want
another thing that drives me, another thing that drives me absolutely crazy is when anybody says or has any opinion on what other people do on their own stinking land.
You think what you need is a cave to just spend a lot of time in by
that-
yourself.
Yep, that sounds good to me. But yeah, like land, someone buys land and wants to do whatever, put a development on there, and all the neighbors start complaining. It's like, dude, go buy it then. You could have bought it. Guess what? You didn't want to. So someone else bought it. They can do what they want.
Yeah.
The argument on that one for me would be zoning, though. If something's zoned a certain way, I, as an other owner, buy land next to it with it zoned a certain way, I should be respected that that won't get rezoned.
Go buy it.
I don't
And
have
it-
the money.
Buy
Okay,
all the
then
land.
too bad.
Buy
be-
more land.
but here's the argument then. So every rich guy, if you wanted to, should just come buy all the farmland and
Sure.
develop it tomorrow.
Sure.
That's such a bad take.
Why? Go buy it if you don't want it to be turned into a development.
I hope there's like apartments around your house. Like
It could be.
Yeah.
There
Unless I
won't
buy
be
it.
because it's zoned, so it can't happen.
Unless
you
I
don't
buy
have
it.
to worry about it.
Yeah. what is it, Herbie Niska up in Duke?
This might be your worst take ever.
He just bought all the land around him because he didn't want anyone living there.
Yeah, but they're zoned for single development, so I should be able to be like, all right, I can't afford to buy 1 million acres, but I can buy
What if-
these lots with the understanding that there'll only be single houses next to me.
What if somebody buys a property next to his property he now owns?
Yeah.
So he's gonna keep on buying.
Yeah, if you want,
Yeah.
if you don't want
No, it's
apartments
just
by
a
you,
terrible take.
Buy the whole UP.
Such a bad take.
I don't know. Why?
I hope
Why-
there's a Walmart like
why-
next week next to your
Sure,
house
There could be, unless I
And-
buy the land.
and
Why-
low income housing just all around you,
I can't wait till you're in a bidding war for the land. With
and you
Walmart.
can't afford to go anywhere else.
And I won't.
It's gonna be so good.
And I'll be like, well, that's tough luck, but oh well, I guess I couldn't buy that land, so
Brett
I'm
said.
not gonna go tell anybody else what they can do with it.
Brett says Tigers going to the 12th inning. Nobody cares. Mary says, I bet Max would love HOAs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would love
good
it.
taste.
Oh,
You would be
yeah,
great.
right up
at
my
HOA.
alley.
guy.
That's right up my alley.
HOAs would love Max's profits garages.
They would.
They'd say, "Hey, what are you doing there? They're wrenching. Want to help?"
Oh yeah.
Man. Man, all right. Good to- Max just thinks that all the rich people should get whatever they want forever.
Cassidy,
Well,
Cassidy says, Max, you lost a meltdown for the first time.
what was it again?
Oh.
Steak snob? Why does she care
She
about
said-
steak?
No, I think she thinks
Max
you're melting
also
down
thinks
about
that
the
if you're
land.
rich and you just want to put a factory next to the Crow River and dump all your waste,
Oh, yeah,
you should
'cause
be able to do that.
Capitalism, baby.
It's capitalism, Max.
That's just illegal. That doesn't.
But that's what I'm saying. Zoning laws make it illegal to just start buying everything and putting whatever you want on it.
Yeah,
So
It's
what
also
if they
laws.
just start
Some-
changing the laws,
Why do you-
lobby and
Yeah, and
switch
some
the
of them
laws,
do.
do whatever
Yep.
you want?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that happens
All
with
right,
zoning
I'm on board. I
sometimes.
like this.
Yeah, I actually agree now too. I'm gonna call Walmart.
Cass, you're wrong. You won.
I'm gonna call.
That was awesome.
11 for 11, baby.
Oh man.
Oh wait, 12 for 12. That was a twofer.
Sweet. What else you guys got? We got 99 hours left. Did Brett get 99 hours in the chat? He's listening. He's got to be better. Get
Oh,
better,
nothing
Brett.
yet. Come on, Brett.
Come on, Brett.
He's too worried about the Tigers.
99 hours left.
Yeah, I thought they
I have
were
no
already,
topics
were they
anymore,
already
so you
done.
boys
They were
better get
obviously
fired.
weren't already done. Tigers.
I mean, he said they're in the 12th inning, so
I don't know anything about it or care. Like you said, nobody
sounds
cares.
like maybe you do.
Yeah, no, just the boss at work is from Detroit area, so he's into it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
But
Should
I
do
don't-
professional sports. That's our other favorite.
Oh
topic.
yeah, we
Yeah.
should dive right into the Vikes.
Hey, wild one. That's cool.
Did they?
Are they
Cool.
regular
Preseason,
season?
right?
Regular season, yeah. 5 rip
Is it
season
regular?
opener. Yeah,
Really?
I
started.
didn't realize
Tore
it
it
started already.
1-0, baby.
They're definitely getting the cup this
On
year.
track, go 82-0.
That's right.
Yeah.
Any elite hockey team.
Are they gonna
Let's
be good?
go.
Come on,
I have
Rhino.
no idea.
Yeah. They're giving
Yes.
It's Minnesota. It ain't-
I hope they buy the land next to
such
Nick's
a-
house and
I'm
put an
such-
arena right there.
That'd be sweet.
There's Brett. Says 99 hours left.
Thanks,
Then he
Brett.
says, and got my crown back.
Oh,
Attaboy.
he's flying tonight.
It's,
He's all
ter-
dialed in.
it's terrible of me how much of a Debbie Downer I am on Minnesota pro sports. Like, I'll always root for the Minnesota team, but I'm always like, yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Well, we've never really been given real hope.
No, I
mean,
know.
The Twins were the last ones to win a. How long ago? When did the Twins win?
91.
91, 92, I think.
91, 92.
I don't know. No,
91 sounds right.
400 years ago or something.
89 and 91.
Yeah, I
87
wasn't
and
born.
91. Something like that.
Doesn't count.
Who cares?
I don't know. Like, why do people care about professional sports at all? Huh?
That's
How
a-
about
that's
that?
a-
There's a
that's
topic.
one we
That's a
got.
great
There we
point.
go.
Yeah.
Because
It blows my
it's
mind.
the tribe mentality. Brings people together. Makes people be part of something, even if they're not really. Really, it's just getting their money.
It just blows my mind that many people are interested in it to support the salaries and everything that they have, and even like,
Capitalism, though.
Capitalism.
no, I know, and it blows my mind that there's that many people that support it. Like, I mean, obviously,
Am I a liberal?
me and
You might be.
me and
Lipsky.
many other people are motocross fans, and those dudes to me are like way more of an athlete than any like pro football player. They get paid squat nothing because there's nobody. Me and the 500 dudes
Yeah.
aren't supporting.
I'm not saying they're not great, but to say they're way more of an athlete than a pro
Dude,
football player
it
is a
up.
weird take.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Do it.
What's okay?
Like actual,
why?
like,
Like what are you? What's your
actual physical fitness. I don't know. I haven't looked up the actual
Like-
the things, but people in the industry surprisingly say like their actual I don't know what they're called even, but like metrics that they measure physical fitness with, like blood work and all this stuff, motocross is way up there. What are you thinking? You just turn the throttle. What are you
Well,
doing?
it's all
Seems
it's all
super
just about
easy.
what you do. I'm not saying that I agree they have to
No,
be
they're,
amazing
they're
athletes.
talking overall physical fitness or something. There is, I don't know.
I'd be curious to
Maybe
see
I
the
should look
metrics
it
on
up.
that.
Yeah, I should look it up.
Let's look it up.
They say like Formula One drivers though. I think are.
Mhm.
The same vein.
I've heard. I
yeah.
think I've heard similar arguments
Same
about
vein.
that.
Yeah.
But those dudes probably do make a killing.
Yeah, they do make.
That's gotten pretty big.
Yeah.
TJ says, speaking of baseball, I remember when Tim K hit a home run at Koivistos by hitting the propane tank in the air. Hashtag Allstate.
That boy told Drake Timmy.
Cardiovascular endurance. Motocross riders typically sustain heart rates above 170, 190 for 30 35 minutes.
Straight.
Comparable to cyclists, marathoners, high level
Comparable.
hockey players.
Comparable.
Yes. So
Not way better, but
comparable,
rather
but
comparable.
comparable, yeah.
A little different word choice, but they're saying the same
I
thing.
did say pro football player, not
Okay.
marathoners.
I believe that though, because like that's a real like short.
Right, short windows.
Yeah.
Like sprint. you know,
Yeah.
stuff. Us motocross guys, we're just elite.
Yeah, you
That's all.
are.
We're,
You
yeah,
guys
we're,
are.
we're elite.
What
Yeah.
else is your computer telling you, Steve? What you watching?
Probably.
Still's watching motocross.
Vinny says, if you had a chance to win $1 million but had to do one of the following, what would you pick? 1, score a shootout goal on the best NHL goalie. 2, as a goalie, stop a shootout goal from the best.
So what when you have a better
I'm
chance?
toast
Or,
either way, but
or 3, in motocross, finish a race without getting lapped by the entire field.
oh, there's no shot I could do any of them.
Wait, you gotta,
Stopping
this
the
is
best-
me getting in here. So what do I have the best odds at? Is that the question?
Yeah, to win $1
Here,
million, you
I'll
have to
read it again.
succeed at one of those.
I think I'd go with the goalie, being the goalie.
Yeah, you have.
Being
To.
the
You're
goalie?
never gonna score.
Never gonna score.
Not a chance.
You might
Yeah.
get extremely lucky. And
I've
make a
got
save.
one pretty
Yeah.
silky shootout move.
Do
I
ya?
don't know.
Oh,
I've been
Okay.
known to bird a
The
guy.
spin move under the legs or what?
No, it's see if I can describe this.
Don't-
I'm right-handed. Well, what if I ever get this opportunity and my move's given up?
Yeah,
But
don't tell us.
yeah.
you come down like I'm right hand, come down left side a little bit, and you kind of cut across the crease and you fake shot. You miss it on purpose,
I love that.
and you kick it forward with your back foot, and then you just wrap it around them.
Works
Works
every
all the time, all the time.
Yeah.
There's a video of me doing that in the Old Bucks hockey tournament in a shootout, flawless.
Yeah, it'd probably work.
Every youth goalie at youth goalie hockey camp
Yeah.
got him on the first try every time. Every varsity goalie I've ever tried it on first try get him.
Really?
I wonder if it might
That's a
work.
pretty good chance.
And maybe
that's tough.
maybe you just be really dusty skating down the ice, so that guy's like, when you miss, he's like, that dude's just really that bad. And then it's like a quick
Yeah.
kick, and you score.
But
And you
what
got
are
$1 million bucks, and you open a Taco Bell in Coquito.
Let's go.
What are the chances? What are the chances though under that pressure that you like flub that kick or something and you miss it completely?
Oh, super high.
So that's where it's tough, where you might somehow get a
Just a
kicker on
lucky
a-
save.
yeah,
Yeah, like
it's-
just stack the pads and hope it works.
yeah.
Guido, can you not get lapped by the entire field?
No shot. Not
Really?
even close. The thing that they say is if you go to any like local track here, the very best guy that's there when you're there will get absolutely smoked at any pro event.
Really?
Just
And-
be yeah. You got to be better.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta want it
You
more.
got to be like
Yeah.
Danger Boy Deegan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Danger
Yeah,
Boy.
he's got to do some cool TikToks.
Danger Boy gave up on Team USA for the Motocross of Nations race, so
Yeah.
he's even getting
Oh.
more flack from people.
Jeez.
Why did he do that?
I had to tune into
Now
this
he's a
again.
quitter.
He did something to his shoulder in the
trying
SMX playoffs, trying to. He
Yeah.
was losing, so he was trying to cut a dude in half in the corner, and he fell over and broke his shoulder or something.
Yeah, I always just see clips of
Collarbone.
him trying to like
Broke
wreck
his
people.
collarbone. Yeah,
What's up with
he's-
that? Why did he do that for?
He's just awesome like that.
Oh man.
The best part is he's like super good, like a super good rider, but he's just too dumb to just be good and not do any of that other stuff. So yeah, it's great.
Hey, speaking of TikToks, we should do TikToks.
We should do some TikToks.
We should get on some viral trends.
What are some trends we can do?
Don't know.
What's
Don't do
big?
much
What's big
TikToking.
right now? Try some dance.
No, it's the trust fall thing.
Oh yeah, where you just actually don't catch them.
Yeah, you can't always trust everyone, but you can trust GRR to deliver quality content on a Friday night.
Yeah.
You know, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, we'd be great at TikToking.
They do it. Yeah. They,
I call dibs on not doing it. Jack can do it because he's not here.
Jack's our TikTok guy. Yeah. What if we blew
That
up
was
on
ghost.
TikTok?
That would be cool.
Brett throws a comment that says Steve Oshie.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I've been
is that
confused.
Steve Oshie? Oh,
USA.
USA, USA.
I thought that was a Steve Oshie move, maybe, but that you're stealing.
No.
Little spin on TJ Oshie.
Oh,
I love us in sports
I
so much.
gotcha.
Yeah, usually stirring a little sports talk's going to help your ratings.
Yeah.
That's
Another-
definitely not the
Well, we're,
case.
yeah, we've had a
Speaking of-
lot of chat in the comments lately, or our group chat on how to get ratings up. So
Did I ever ask you guys, speaking of TJ and Steve Oshie, the brothers, you know,
yeah,
did I ever ask you guys, like, what motocross names could you ever name?
0.
Danger Boy Deegan.
Danger
Besides
Boy
that,
I'm a
Deegan.
huge fan. Are you kidding
Besides Danger Boy Deegan. It's just, yeah, it's all something.
You should have
that's
made a
funny
bet. We should have made a game out of that.
me? Yeah.
Like under, over.
Danger
Oh,
Boy
yeah.
Tegan and his dad. I don't know his dad.
You don't know
was-
his name?
But I got Ricky Carmichael last time,
Oh, yeah,
so that was
you're-
pretty good.
You're
Yeah, you
actually
did
a
say it.
big
It's like
motocross guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did I ask you about Ryan Dungey?
Oh, I should know that one, I suppose.
Yeah, that one's familiar.
'Kay.
Did you meet him?
I have met him, actually.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Where'd you meet him?
At Stockholm Karting Center.
Oh wow.
He was riding go-karts after he retired.
really?
From, yeah,
That's
after he
awesome.
retired from dirt bikes.
How'd you know it was him? You just
Well, I
know?
saw
You
his
just-
dad in the pro shop, or in the kart shop, and like, oh, that's Ryan Dungey's dad.
Oh wow.
You
Oh,
recognize
Did he
his
come in on a
dad?
helicopter?
I recognize his
Really?
dad, but we were informed that he would be there.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
night.
yeah, I
But we
They
remember
didn't
told
see
you
him.
they told you to be cool.
Hey, don't
Yes,
don't tell
very-
anybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Which is hilarious because like Ryan Dungey could walk down Broadway in Cokato and nobody would
Know him.
nobody would know
Yeah.
him.
Were you racing or would you?
No,
why were
we
you
went there because he was gonna be there.
Oh, you had
Who's the most
inside
famous person
track.
you've ever met, Rhino?
The most famous person I ever
Like
met?
legit
I got
kinda
mine.
met.
I got mine.
I can't think of anyone famous I've met. Circle
Mine's
back.
Pete Hanoden of the Michigan Tech Huskies hockey team.
Yeah.
Ronnie, meet anybody
Deep
famous?
hole.
No, I don't know.
See, but I'm kind of in that boat too. Like, maybe I'm crotchety Max on this, but like, who cares? They're
No,
just
yeah.
another dude. Like, I'm not gonna go wait in
Yeah.
line to go.
Me either.
Yeah. And they don't want that.
I almost
so
don't
why
even
would you
count
do
that as if you're meeting them is in a signing autograph line or something. I don't even count that.
Yeah.
I'd say it's got to be more organic.
Yeah.
Which it barely is for me. But and anyways, mine is Travis Pastrana and Ken Block when they had the Kenton Rally races up there in Kenton, Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a group of guys. You know, Matti Randell is the one that somehow drug us into it to going with Johnny. And anyway, we were watching the rallies, and then we just went to the pits one time late at night, and Travis Pastrana and Ken Block were hanging out in their pit, nobody around. I don't know what they were doing, but we just sat there and yelled at them for a while. And
Sure.
so a couple of the guys, I don't remember who they were, but someone said they told Travis Pastrana to give the Kenton Badgers football team a shout out on Nitro Circus when it was a TV show.
Oh yeah.
He never did.
Oh dang it! What if he did?
People were asking him, we were asking for his hats and his gold shoes and everything that he used to have when he raced rally. But yeah,
Did you ever go to a Nitro Circus?
no.
I feel like I probably know somebody who's more famous than that, but
And Travis Pastrana?
no, just like then then Pete Hanoden.
Oh, gotcha. I doubt it. I doubt
I
it.
That's a good
think
point.
when I was real young, big Twins fan, went and saw like Joe Mauer and Justin Morneau. I don't know if I actually like met them, but I mean they're signing autographs and stuff at that table, sat in line for hours. So
Yeah,
that's probably
kids
mine.
think that's cool, and I'm fine
Yeah,
with that. Like they can be their heroes, but as
Yeah.
adults, like just another adult. Just
Yeah.
makes a lot more money than you.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, shoot, I can't remember his name.
Must not be that sweet.
Oh,
Max's
he
list is so
is.
long he can't remember everybody on it.
Yeah.
No, he's not famous at all. A motocross dude, his dad, when we were down at Millville, was asking me if I had the live timing for his kid. And it was this pro rider, and then his dad was just on the hill next to us. Hey, do you got live timing up? And he's coming over to look at my phone. I'm like, hey man, get over here, buddy. Just hanging out with him, and yeah, it was Volan. It was Max Volan's dad, Talon Volan. He was a pro also when he was younger.
Moto Minute with Max.
But it was really cool.
Max's
that-
Moto Breakdown.
And that one was almost cooler to me because I agree with you. Like, whatever, it's just another person, and this is even less of another
Yeah.
person. But there was nothing about like, oh, I'm Talon Voland and whatever.
Yeah.
And Max, he's just like, hey, you got timing up? He's like, yeah, my kid's out there, and we're looking. He's like, oh, right there, number whatever. And he didn't say anything about like his name or his kid's name, but I just knew who he was once he said.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine
cool.
if I was him or a person who could be recognized, not just a member of Gravel Roads Radio. That's what I want.
Stevie's probably the most famous person I know, actually,
Yeah.
that I've met.
But that's what I would want. Just like,
Yeah.
just play it cool. Just be cool.
Yeah,
Just
it
be a
was
I
person.
don't. I hope someday there's a line.
Good luck.
Oh man.
I've only been asked to sign one autograph by Nate Hillstrom. I told him I'd trade for his.
That is funny. Another thing I'm passionate about is adults, like one, getting professional athlete signatures. Like if you're at a thing, let the kids get
Yeah,
them.
save it for the kids.
And then at a baseball game, foul balls or home runs, whatever it is, give them to the kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that?
Yeah, it just drives me nuts. You can make a little kid's day, and like,
Yep.
you got these adults, and social media doesn't
Like,
help. But you know,
Going
these-
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drives me a little bit crazy.
I mean, you can even go hard. Like that's fun. You can be a kid for 5 minutes, but find a 5-year-old and give it to him. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, chase it down,
Pick
catch
that-
it, and hand it off.
Yeah.
Pick the
That's
kid
fine.
back up that you elbow out of the way and say, all right.
Yeah,
I just,
exactly.
yeah, I just really wanted to get it.
Yeah. No,
But you can have it.
This will fix
that
it.
drives me nuts.
It was just the chase that I was after.
Sorry about the black eye.
Oh man, who was the black guy?
Saw it coming.
A raccoon.
There's a bunch of people like that in the motocross world too, which is even more useless. Like they get their old plastics from their dirt bikes and stuff. Like, what are you gonna do with this?
Yeah,
I don't know.
hang it in your garage. Like,
Yeah.
cool, happy for you.
Sell it to you.
But Ryan Dungey was on a Wheaties box, so he. It's sad though that because he's still not probably the most famous person I've met because nobody knows who he is, and he was on a Wheaties box.
Oh man,
But I don't know really anyone else who was on a Wheaties box either.
Ron, anybody in the catch-ups know famous people?
They can let us know, but just to emphasize this one in all caps by Cassidy, you guys should play Imposter live on the pod. TJ says.
Oh, good point. We could do that.
Mark Niska was the champion at dirt bike racing on the Big Hill.
That's a good point.
What's imposter?
Yeah, what
I
do
don't
you
know.
Isn't it where
Board
you have to
game?
try to figure out who the person who's Cassie, tell us what imposter is. I don't know if it's one where maybe there's a key, like a word, and y'all have to say something to try to figure out which one's not actually describing
Oh, we
it.
should play the camping game too. That one's
Okay,
fun.
go. We got all night.
No, we don't.
Play
No,
some
we
games.
gotta
Should we play
get to
some rook
Let's
or
play some
something?
we gotta get to a keyword.
Yeah, we do gotta get a keyword at some point. And Ron sings. What do you guys want to sing? You got something teed up? Should we just sing something?
Sure.
You guys got a song?
So I don't know how much everyone will be mad, but I'm not singing.
oh yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
there.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey, what are we singing?
What?
I
What are we
was,
singing?
I was thinking, why me? Chris
I don't even know the
Christopherson.
song.
Yeah.
Why me?
Why,
Why
me?
me,
Why
Lord?
me?
Why me?
It's a Why Me original.
Why
GRR.
you? Why me?
You nailed it.
So
We're
far
done.
out, so
We
far
can end the
out.
show
All
there.
right, Ron. Why don't
Is
you
anybody
give us a
surprised that
preview?
Grumpy Max would not sing? I'm not singing.
I saw that
I
coming.
hate fun. You guys want to do something fun? I'm out.
Yep.
Waterloo.
Don't worry about if I'm not singing. You worry about if you're singing.
That's
There's a fire burning in my heart. It's reaching the fever pitch and it's pulling me out the dark. Finally, I can see it crystal clear. I don't know any other words.
Crushing
Let's
it,
go.
This girl is on fire.
Steve's on fire. Keep it going.
Down home, where a
Also,
man's good word and
the
a handshake
alliteration
are all
Steve
you
sings.
need.
Yeah.
Folks know that if you're falling on hard times, I know like parts of that songs.
It's my
I don't even know the
You're doing
choruses.
good.
This is my brother
We're having
Ethan's
fun.
birthday today.
This
Should
is
we
a
sing happy
mix-up.
birthday to him?
Happy
Only if it's
birthday to you.
Happy
We lost her.
birthday to you.
man.
Happy birthday,
dear
dear
Ito.
Ito.
Happy birthday to you.
That way.
Ito. We kind of sang.
Cassidy says, Max, the DC FFA people was on a Wheaties box. It ain't that
What?
special.
Wow.
Okay,
Seriously?
but what is imposter?
Oh, wow.
Cassidy, but yes, that's what imposter is, Stevie.
Wow.
What? He never said anything.
He
So
did
we
say
all
something
get, we
about a
all
keyword
like,
or something. I don't know.
3 out of 4 people get a word. Or we all get a word. No, nobody gets a word. Somebody gets a word. 3 out of 4 people get the same word. One person gets something different. And then you all just say one word to describe it, go around. So, like, if the
Yeah.
word was, say it's computer. And so then Ryan, I don't know it's computer. You
Yeah.
3 know it.
Yeah.
And so Ryan starts and he says something to describe a computer. And you say something. And I got to try to, like, make it seem like I know, but my word's different. Maybe. I don't know. It's wobbly. It's, well, yeah, it's
That sounds
just a little aggressive.
Like fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It is fun.
Contact is another fun game with a group of people, though.
What's contact?
Football, contact football.
Okay, yeah, contact football. No, contact is just where so one person is it.
It's all the
and
names in your
you-
phone.
Yeah, and you pick a word, and then you have to give everybody else the first letter,
Okay.
and everybody else tries to
This is riveting. We're just
tackle each other.
describing games.
tries to make each other like they say. If I said, say my word started with the letter R,
Mhm.
then you and Ron would say
Kiss.
would try to
Robot.
you would try to make each other think of
Run.
the same word
Oh.
and say it before I say it's not run, it's not robot. And if you can say the word like, and you can't let me know what the word is, then I have to give you the next letter.
Have you ever heard of this one game? It's like a square. And then there's
Foursquare.
like these
Checkers.
ladders and these slides.
Oh,
Shoots
shoot
and
that.
ladders.
Yeah.
Dude, no, we
Yeah,
could,
it's
no,
a
what we
sweet
could
game.
do is play Risk and get to that 100 hours.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play a
So
few-
many things
few-
we could
few
do.
games of Risk and we'll be
So
there.
many
Play
things.
Monopoly. You guys like to play Monopoly?
Yeah.
All right, keywords Monopoly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Keywords
yeah.
Monopoly. Max wanted to get to that
There
bad.
it is.
Max wanted to get it. But you guys got any shout outs this week?
I do.
Who do you got?
I got a shout out a coworker who I don't know if he listens to this, but he was familiar with it.
Mhm.
Named Scotty Knight. He's a
just-
great guy.
He
But-
just knows about it without listening.
so well he might be seeing clips.
Gotcha.
I don't
gotcha,
know. He
gotcha.
just
Oh, yeah,
said
yeah, yeah.
podcast is cool, whatever.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
up the work. He's a super nice guy. But an interesting fact about Scotty is, and look up more facts on this specifically, but he's ran every single Twin Cities marathon.
Wow.
I wanted to
Wow.
look up how many are left, how many people. It's called the charter members. It's
I'll
down to
look
just
it
a
up.
When
handful
did
of
it
people,
start?
and I don't know how many years, and I don't know how many are left.
Dude, that's insane.
But it's incredible. That's a lot of running.
That's a lot of running.
Let me look at it.
Is anybody
so what do they
still
call
running?
it? How many?
I'm running.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
a little
I've
less
been
now that
running.
we have a baby, but yeah,
I've been sick the last 2 weeks, but I've been
You've been running
putting
through
some
it.
work in there. Yeah. How many members are
So this is like
still
from
in
when
the
it started.
Twin Cities
Yeah, the very first one
Marathon
he ran.
Charter
And then this year he ran, and everyone since then.
That's
He's
crazy.
just running.
and their names.
And he works a ton. He's a nice guy.
That's crazy.
Just like nice guys. Shout out to all the nice guys out there.
Yeah, it's kind of a shout out, nice guy podcast. It's kind of what we do.
It is. It's true.
Mary says you guys should stick to parenting. Oh wait, sorry, missed one. Cassidy. Everyone gets one word. One person gets the word imposter. So basically, what Steve.
Oh, so
described.
you do know when
gotcha.
you're the imposter, and then you got to try to make sure everyone else doesn't know you are.
Fake it till you make it. That'd
Yeah.
be interesting to play.
We'll play that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should try it. I
we
don't
should
know what
absolutely try that.
And then
Is there a way you could have a fifth person in here to somehow share with the audience who is the imposter each time? So if anyone was watching,
Mhm.
they could know.
Oh, while we're playing.
You would know as it's going.
Just
like
hold it up
like
to the
in
camera
poker,
real
when-
quick.
like in poker, let's have a little camera
Yeah.
there, and we'll all go.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
got yeah.
camera
Oh
will
yeah,
take a
we
picture of
we're numbers are through the roof. We're pretty close to getting a full time producer.
That's a good
At
point.
least a camera. Can we get a
Yeah.
camera?
No, producer first, so we can play imposter.
Okay.
Camera will come later.
Yeah.
Mary says you guys should stick to parenting, and then Cassidy says
Instead of what?
Yeah,
Mary?
yeah, I'm not sure. You all have to give clues to the word without giving the word away. The imposter
It's
has to
similar to
try to say a
contact. That's why I
word
thought of
that
contact.
also
Okay.
describes it without knowing what the word is.
Yeah, we understand the game now. I just wasn't sure how we figure out the guy who doesn't have it. It's the imposter.
I have to. I'm really bad at just understanding games. I have to play it.
Yeah, we'll play it. I kind of like that idea. We could do some nonsense.
Some
We should do
games,
some
some
nonsense on
games.
Nonsense at 9. Any other shout outs?
Yeah, with First National Bank being a big sponsor.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, what's even the giveaway? All this?
No, it'll be pick a shirt. So here's how I think we're going to switch this up a little bit. I think we'll draw. So they'll be our sponsor until we get to 10 people doing the keyword. And so it might be multiple weeks based on the effort we got last time we tried this.
Yep.
And then they can pick one of the things that's left here. So they might be our sponsor for a while.
That's cool. Anyway, Sether, just because.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Seth.
Yeah.
They're over at
Oh,
First
yeah.
National Bank of Coquitlam.
Holla, Sether.
Holla, holla.
Hola.
I had a shout out earlier this week. I can't remember who it was or what it was. Shout out Todd Tokenen. He had some opinions on our show earlier today. Working on the
Nice.
concrete out here. Nate Aho. Nice sidewalk outside the studio now.
I
Thing is
seen they
nice.
almost drove over it.
We tried
Yeah,
to
don't
write
do that.
GRR in it, but it's
Yeah.
too hard.
I was gonna put my handprint in it.
That'd be sweet if you put GRR in it.
I
Ron,
was-
who you showing out
I was
this week?
gonna go Nate and Tyler for the comments, but they seem to drop off. So I'm just gonna go all live commenters.
That's a
Fun
great
to have.
shout out. That is fun having
Yeah.
everybody who participates week in and week out. That is and people who share our show, and somehow it does continue to grow, and
Mhm.
we're gonna get 1,000 listener episode here before we know it.
Yeah,
and,
we're gonna get Taco Bell back.
and then we're gonna retire.
I can't wait for Taco Bell.
Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Speaking of,
Do
I gotta
guys-
try one of them things sometime.
Do any guys actually go to Taco Bell still? Like I
Taco
go
Bell.
there not
It's
like
pretty rare.
I just
not
don't
once
eat
a
out
week,
much.
but
I'll go there.
we
Not
have one in
regularly.
Buffalo. So if I don't have a lunch and I decide to get a lunch that day, Taco Bell is usually up because same thing. You know how much I like to spend my money.
Yeah, you do.
You can get a $5 box there. So
Oh yeah.
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 they're doing it right. Plus their customer service. is usually
Hey, well,
on
we
point.
you know what we should do at the end of every show is we should have to grade ourselves on how good we think our show was.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, out of 100.
Well,
Sure. Out of 320 for three,
Okay,
two
yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Or out of 30 for 30.
Out of
is
two-
right.
There we go.
286.
Out of 30.
Yeah, or 2. You can do
Oh.
whatever scale you want.
Right.
Just make sure you let us know what one you're using.
I'm not gonna. It might just keep going up. You don't know what the top
knows?
is.
So, what do you grade our show on, or Ryan?
Yeah, gotta go. I think we were a solid 89 tonight.
Okay, yeah. Max?
See, I was gonna go with the C plus.
Oh,
so-
good. C plus is good. I'm just
But-
going to go with pass. We
Oh,
passed.
that's good.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we fail.
If there was one, this might have been the one.
Yeah.
So, Ron?
Oh, you're all looking at me now. My turn.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
our
go
show.
B minus.
B minus.
Wow, that's some high
Room
marks
for
from Ron.
improvement. That's fine.
But I often do think kind of poorly of the show, and then I listen back. I listen back to everything GRR does. I listen to.
Yeah, you're a big GR.
Yeah,
guy.
big fan. And I usually come away thinking, it was kind of fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased.
Yeah, people
I
keep
doubt
coming
it.
back, kind of. Apparently.
Yeah, thank you, people.
Maybe next week our producer will actually come up with some stuff for us to have on the show.
we should get
kidding
Bum
me,
and
dude?
Zilly to send that producer over here. and get
Yeah,
things
we need
lined
Bum
up.
and Zilly's producer to give us a list of topics. You know, some weeks we're more organized. That's what it is when it's a part-time job. Sometimes you're more dialed in. And
Yeah.
Sometimes we come in. I think it's fun. We just come in and BS too. But now we're getting way too inside podcasting. Ron, any other final comments?
Yeah. Brett says nobody cares, but going to the 13th. Yes.
Should we stay till the end of the game?
Should we? Cassidy
I wonder how long you
says,
guys
Are
going
you
to go.
serious?
Just sit here quietly.
Yeah.
Cassidy says download the app and showed the camera. Next comment is asterisk show.
Eh?
Because she
Yeah.
had showed
Oh.
the camera. It felt kind of weird when I was
an
reading
app
it.
for that because I'm probably out on that.
Mary says, I care, Brett. Nate says, any show without Jack is an A.
Oh, I like that.
anything,
Attack them.
Cassidy, anything less than an A is a lie.
Aw. Sweet.
Caught up.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Well, hey,
football game
thanks.
tonight, and
Thanks,
I'm looking
everybody.
forward
Yeah,
to
next
awesome
week's-
game.
Yeah.
Next week's
Excited.
football game is gonna be good.
Excited for next week. Excited for the playoffs. Thanks to Dan for once again joining the show, bringing the heat to start us off, as he always does.
Tiller.
Thanks to Tiller from Old School Noobs for taking or making the phone
Did-
call that Jack couldn't handle.
Did anybody ever line up anything with Zach Aho?
No.
No,
thought
that was
was
just
your
an idea.
job.
I hadn't even talked to him about
Oh,
that. I was just
Oh, wow.
talking to him, and I thought
I was hyping
this would
him
be a
up
good
at
idea.
I saw him at McDonald's one day, and I was like,
But he had
"Come on."
mentioned something about the podcast.
production meetings. Well,
Yeah, we'll have a production meeting this week.
I don't know if he's been listening or if his dad's been listening, but
yeah, I don't know either.
give us a call, guys.
Yeah.
Zach, come on the pod.
Yeah.
Say
Sweet.
stuff.
Anyway, I think we should try to get more people on the phone. It's fun.
Yeah, no, for sure. We just gotta get it kind of set up.
Yeah.
It does work good. So, we wung it. We had fun. Do it again probably next week. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Gather round as gravel
Roads Radio.
Small town tales with a wild
echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing poles to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banter about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel Roads Radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.